Good morning, Stanton, and Happy New Year. This is just a quick beginning introduction to this video, just to apologize for the fact that it's a little bit all over the place. I had a bunch of things that I wanted to talk about, a bunch of things I wanted to show, and so I've just kind of put them all together in a bit of a jumble. I've been away for a couple days. It's New Year's. It was New Year's Eve, but due to COVID, not really having a celebration, a party, getting together with people. Instead, I decided, as any smart living in the north in Canada person would be, I decided to go camping. So I went out camping last couple nights. I've been out in the bush, and it was very cold, but also you know, no internet, no cell service, no anything like that. So just kind of enjoying the stars, hoping to do some fishing, but ice was too thick, didn't feel like drilling all the way through. Took a little bit to warm up this morning because it was about minus 28. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but all you Americans out there, I'll put it up on the screen. Very cold, regardless. It was actually a lot colder than that when I was out there, but that's what it warmed up to by the time I left. And when I got home, first thing I want to do is, I said I'd get this video out. I said I would do my draw at the beginning of the new year, so I wanted to make sure I did that today. So I got that all. It's all rendering right now, and once it's done rendering, at least that beginning part that I've kind of put together, I'm going to slap this on the beginning, and I'll put it right out so that it's on my channel, and the lucky winner will be notified, as well as you'll get a little bit of an update, just a small update on what I'm planning to do in the coming year. By no means do I get into much detail on anything, but I do a bit of talking. So while that is happening, I'm just heading out to do a little bit of mining. You can see I'm heading over to CRUL3, and from there I can head back to HURL2 to do some refining. So I'm going to do that while it renders, and then I'll get my video out. So thanks again for all your support over this past year, and I hope to really provide a lot of entertainment for everyone over the coming year. So thanks again. And with that out of the way, here we are onto the video. Good morning, Stanton, and Happy New Year. Look at Lowerville down there. You know, I wonder if you had like a big enough ship, like an 890. With the draw distance, would it show it? Like it shows the buildings there? That'd be awesome. Really, that would be something kind of cool to see. Welcome to the new year. It has and a sign of how the new year's going right here. Excellent. This is kind of a three-part video. Part one, we're going to talk a little bit about this upcoming year and this channel and Star Citizen in general, very briefly. I'm not going to get too much into there. Number two, we're going to hold our draw for the giveaway I was having for the end of the year for last month for Luminalia, to kind of make up for, you know, the fact we got a lot of pictures. Although we can always hope when people come back after the New Year's that maybe there's going to be a little bit of a addressing of that, but we'll see. And then also we are going to look at something cool that I've discovered. So I will say, actually I'm going to back off for a second. You can see here, I've been doing okay. I've got about 500,000, 490,000 UEC. If you saw some of my videos beforehand, if you saw some of the money that I was earning, especially during the expo, doing a lot of the bounties using the Ion, when the Ion was basically printing money doing bounties before they changed the weapons. But then doing some rock mining. I've been making a rock mining video that will be coming out soon, so you'll be able to see that. I made quite a few million, almost 4 million UEC. So if we look at here, look at this. So we started out with our Nomad, and we had the Aurora, which I believe came from the Dragonfly. For some reason there's an Aurora loaner for a ship that's in-game, but the Dragonfly there. Dragonfly was the referral bonus that was going on when I got the game package with the Nomad. But I've now managed to get a Cutlass Black and a Prospector. 3 more ships, because I also have a Rock that is in the game as well. So I've also got the Rock, I've got the Cutlass Black, and I've got the Prospector. So pretty awesome. This is so fun. What if I call an elevator? What happens? Oh, fixed. So I just like to point out that I've been doing good. I've been making progress. I have almost all my rock mining video edited. I'll be putting that out. Unfortunately, I was waiting for 3.16 to come out so that hopefully they'd fix a couple errors with rock mining. They have not. So unfortunately that is not the case. But now I'm working on some prospector mining videos, as well as I'll be doing some other videos on different gameplay loops, some different events. As part of my channel, I'd really like to get some more video, but I thank everyone for their support. It has been so awesome to have the support of everyone watching my videos. Thank you so much. So I have my tutorial videos coming out, my series, which I've been wanting to do for so long, of just kind of making money, but more of a role play. You saw my first video. I actually had a second one that is, hopefully, I was hoping to get it out before the New Year's, because it dealt with Luminalia, dealt with the Expo, and it was going to end around Luminalia, showing what's been leading up to that point. It's a little bit late. Everything's shot. It's just the editing, doing a little bit of extra pickup shots, and doing some of the audio. Hopefully I'll get that out soon. Work is very busy, but that will be coming. It'll just be coming a bit late. I have 6 mini tutorial ideas that I'll be putting out. Those I really want to start doing more of, because those I think will help new players if you're just trying to find out one specific thing, how to do that. And then the longer tutorials, mostly mining right now, the rock mining almost done, and then we'll get into prospector mining. So, ooh, look at this. Awesome. Oh, this is what I love about this game. This is what I'm hoping will happen soon in the game, is more players at one time, flying around at one time, just seeing ships all over. That is what's going to make this game just blow everyone's mind. Beautiful. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch right now. We're going to do 2 things. First thing is I'm going to switch over to the website and show a little bit about Star Citizen this year and why I'm excited about it. And after that, we're going to go into a little bit of a gameplay. I'm going to show you something really cool I discovered with the Nomad, and we're going to do our draw. So I will just switch over to the website right now. Alright, and here we are at the website, and we're just going to take a quick look at development. If you've never been to the website, I highly recommend. I'm going to close this. I don't really care about the jump down right now. Highly recommend coming to the website. Website has a couple cool things. One of the coolest things is the community and Spectrum. And Spectrum has, Luminalia has lots of contests going on. Right now there's a contest for ship manufacturers for Luminalia. Why did that not load? There we go. So they got some contests going on. So there's a manufacturer's Luminalia season's greeting, which I have submitted one from Drake. We have a screenshot for Luminalia, and these contests, this is pretty awesome. This is how you can get some ships. This is how I've won my Rock and my Rock DS. This contest here, you can go everything from an Argo Raft up to the Aegis Redeemer. Always ships available in contests. Highly recommend you go check out Spectrum, give it a go, see what it's like. But what I'd also like to go, besides the comm link, which gives you some information, is development. We're going to go look at development. We're going to look at the roadmap. Now the roadmap itself, I'm not too concerned with right now. I'm not going to get into this, but you can see all the stuff they're working on and how far it is. But we're going to go to release view. Now the release view, unfortunately, there's 2 things wrong with it. One is that you only see until 2nd quarter of this year. This has already come to pass. Also, just because something's in there doesn't mean it's going to continue to be there or that it's going to make it in. But we're going to look at the next 2 patches coming towards the first 2 quarters of 2022, and what I'm really excited about. So with the Hall A's coming in, that's kind of cool, but the Hangar Manager app is something I'm excited about. Hangar Manager app means you don't have to go to ASOP terminals anymore. You can just use your mobi-glass in order to call ships to a hangar and get into them. I think that's awesome, because when they finally get more than 50 people on a server, you're going to have people just lining up out terminals all the time just to get them. It's going to be much better if you can use your mobi-glass. But this is what I'm excited about. Persistent hangars hopefully are coming back this first quarter. And this is something that I cannot wait for. There was the hangar module in the game originally. It went away a few patches ago. It was separate from the game. You could go in there, you could put some of your decorations down. If you took part in CitizenCon, you got that trophy. That was a decoration you could put down somewhere in your hangar. And the hangar was your own spot. So the ability to have persistent hangars at your starting location and temporary hangars at locations you're visiting would be awesome. And how I think this is going to work is that when the hangar door is closed, you're in your hangar, and someone else could fly through that same hangar door, and it's going to be a different hangar because yours is closed. The door is closed and it won't open. And when it opens, that's going to set you into the verse. And I hope that this allows you to have other people into your hangars. You could have more than one ship out at one time. You could put items down in your hangar and store them there and take them out later. This is what I'm really hoping for, and this is why I'm excited about persistent hangars. So really, really hoping persistent hangars makes it in the next one and brings the hangar module back. Mining gadgets going to be super awesome when they come out as something to try to break bigger rocks. It's going to make mining more fiddly, which I'm maybe not really excited about, but it'll be kind of interesting. Ship-to-ship refueling, selling items to shops. Another thing, if you saw my video with the Banu knife, I was able to go and loot some characters, get some armor, being able to take that armor and sell it back to the shops, even if it's for a much lower price than what you buy it for, is another way to make money, another way to earn money. Really excited about that. Npc Taxi Missions, player interaction experience, that's something new as well, and also the Lorville Hospital. So you can see it if you're going to, is it by admin? I can't remember where it is, but there's the hospitals there right now. You can kind of see the opening, but it's not really implemented, but hopefully it'll be implemented. Plus there's some character actors, so there's like new versions of the face and how the face is made and how it's designed. Hopefully adding more things, maybe beards, maybe hair. That'll be kind of interesting. So that is 3.17, and then 3.18 we're looking at salvage starting to come in. So we're getting the Drake Vulture, we're getting the salvage tool. Hopefully that will be in the second quarter of this year, as well as the Hull C, another Hull ship, and we've got first-person radar. So radar pinging and scanning from in-helmet, which might make caves more interesting. And then pirate swarms, which will be kind of a cool thing as well. So that is all that is in the release view. So that's what we're looking for from CIG so far this year. But you can check that out. You can check the progress tracker from the roadmap, as well as go into the comm links and see if there's anything there that they're kind of advertising, which is right now the Cutlass ship, or any news. Those will be in there. So the community, the development, all this kind of interesting. Something kind of cool to see. So without further ado, we're going to do two things. A little more gameplay footage. I'm going to show you something really interesting, and then we're going to get on to our draw. So here we are, citizens, in the Rock DS. Now, this is just something cool I discovered while making my rock mining video. I do have a DS, I do own a DS, but I won it. I won it from one of the many CIG contests they held. I managed to win the DS. This is not a ship I would have ever bought because I like mining with a rock on my own. You can't control that mining laser from the DS. Impossible. You can, however, if you have another friend, have them sitting in there and mine, but then only one's driving when one's mining, or vice versa. Not really worth it. I'd rather just get a rock than a rock DS. So this is not one I could recommend buying with cash. In game, it's up to you to decide, but when you watch my rock mining video, you're going to see, really, I don't even recommend the DS for mining. Having two DSs, or two rocks instead of a DS, much better in my opinion. But one of the big limitations is you cannot fit the DS into a Cuddy Black. It won't fit in there. It's too wide, it's too big, it will blow up before you can ram it in there. But while making my video, I did a little bit of an experiment, and check this out. That is right. The DS fits into the Nomad. it's ridiculous that this fits in Nomad. So I'm actually gonna get out of here and just show you. So this is just something I just wanted to show because I found this out. So when you see my video, I'm gonna be much more surprised than I am now by being able to do this. But close up the cargo bay, and look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. The fact that this ship can hold a DS, this ship can hold something bigger than what the Cutlass can hold. So that's just something I'd kind of thought I would show in game as kind of a little cool thing about the Nomad. So a little bit of a preview for an upcoming video. You can see, and I'll show you, I'll take off and it will land just fine. Also, one thing is kind of funny, every once in a while I'll see my reflection or my shadow, and that sometimes gives me an indication whether or not I have my helmet on. However, not really right now, because look at this hairdo. Look at this, it's like sticking out the front, sticking out the back. This is the hair that I had while making my my little music montage sitting by the fire. Ridiculous. It's hilarious. Goes right through the glass, right through the top. A little bun there. Not intentional, but I saw myself coming out of the ship and looking at the doorway, and I could see my hair reflection, and I was worried that I wasn't wearing a helmet. Turns out just the hair sticking through the helmet. So when they get longer hair, it's going to be interesting what they're going to do in order to stop the hair from showing through. Alright, so we're going to hit I, get our engines back on. We're going to exterior, and look at that. No problem. Perfect. The rock very easily flies around in there. No issue whatsoever. So there you go. The Rock DS fits into a Nomad. And here we are, everyone, the moment you've been waiting for the draw for my Luminalia, not Lumina, giveaway for 2951 or 2021 if you would like to go by the actual year. This is awesome, and I just have to point out that I am now over 500 subscribers. I am halfway to monetization, which has just blown me away. It's been a ton of work, and I know it's been 8 days since I've released a video. I've definitely got some more in the works. I try to get at least one a week, but it's been a little bit longer due to Christmas and New Year's and work and everything else, but we're going to get some of those out. But I just have to say thanks for any support that anyone's given me. It's been such a huge amount of work, but really rewarding that I'm able to help people out as well as to interact with this community. And for the most part, it's just been awesome. And this is definitely not my last giveaway. I'm definitely going to be doing more of these, whether it's small things like what I'm doing now with things that I'm paying. But once I get monetization, my end goal is just to get more people in the verse, help more people out, having bigger giveaways, using any of the money that I make with the video for that, as well as just producing more tutorials and just showing how awesome this game is and how much I enjoy this game, different gameplay. So that is my goal. So without further ado, I just have to say thank you for everyone for this past month. It's been awesome. And again, there'll be more giveaways in the future, but we're going to go to Comment Picker here, and we're going to check out who is the lucky winner. Alright, so here I've already got the website URL, so I'll enter it here, and we're going to go get rid of the duplicates, and we'll include replies. So if you replied to a comment, you're still included, so that's 61. And without further ado, there we go, and Smile. Smile's the winner. What's your comment? Nice giveaway idea. First 1,000 subscribers are tough. It has been tough. You are right, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to hang it in there. What a great comment. What a positive comment. I can't stress it enough how grateful I am about people that have been supporting my channel, and comments like that. That's what keeps me going. So thank you so much, Smile. Congratulations. I'm going to send a message to you through YouTube here and figure out what you would like. If you would like to get that CCU for the Nomad, which as you will see in that video that I post along with this, surprisingly can hold quite a bit in its cargo area compared to other ships like the Cuddy, or if you're wanting that gift certificate. And whatever you choose, that maybe will help out in my next giveaway. Maybe I can just continue on the theme of offering some different choices. So again, smile, congratulations. I guess it's a smile in your picture, a little bit terrifying, but there we go. Congratulations, smile. And thank you to everyone else who has subscribed, and thanks for all the entries and just the support again. Happy New Year's, happy holidays, happy Lunalia. Looking forwards to all the awesomeness in the coming year. So until next time, I hope to see you soon in the verse. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.